Hello, Tomas. Good morning. Excuse me. Just waking up. How are you today? Good evening. Very nice. Where are you in the world? I'm curious. Finland. That's right. You are Finnish. Yes, because you and Musta. Man, that was just a couple days ago. My short-term memory is kind of rough. I'll admit. You bought Elden Ring. Oh, nice. Had much to play yet? Had much time to play? Yeah, those once those birds get their wings out, they're another story. I'm at Margit, but not ready yet. Very good. That's usually where a lot of people end up. Margit is the first main boss, and very much a doozy. Yeah, that is a bottleneck that a lot of players find themselves in. I know. God, these wardens. I hate them. They don't get stunned. I hate an enemy that doesn't get stunned easily. It makes it die. It makes you die so much easier. You skip the tree sentinel. There you go. Yeah. That is a smart call. You'll come back to him eventually. Bad dogs. That works. These are combo enemies. I have a feeling you can't just you can't just wail on them. At least not right away. Like so. Pick samurai class? Ooh, nice. Do you have a sense of where do you think you're gonna go next? If Margit doesn't feel doable for you right away? Because if you notice, once you enter Limgrove, you can go several directions. You know, you don't have to just follow the glowy glow bonfires. You have options. You really do have options. Ah, yes, they're very good. Oh, there's two of them this time. Okay, okay. Attract one. Gotcha. Little tanky, but went down easy enough. Good night. GG. All right. I picked Prisoner. Loved the magic hybrid that Prisoner brought. But Samurai, like, I feel like Samurai channels Sekiro in a lot of ways. Because I know that, in a way, technically, you can deflect. What boss do I need to fight next? I actually am not sure. Or wait, no. I'm back at Gundyr. That's right. I am in the Untended Graves, which feels like the very beginning, and very much have realized, oh, yeah, we kind of gone full loop. Bex, thank you for liking the live. So good to see you. How was your stream? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? I hope your Tuesday's off to a good start.
Playing the hardest game.
Absolutely, Bex. Absolutely. I am torturing myself with one of the hardest games imaginable. It's been a fun time, though. Oh, I love these games, honestly. I'm just a masochist. It going pretty good. I'm glad it going pretty good. Always a fun time watching you stream. Listen, guys, I know we have our problems, but y'all gotta calm down. Calm down, John, calm down. Calm down, just calm down. Did I fight the dancer? Yes, Tomas. I have fought the dancer. Walked right into the lion's den, indeed. It's okay. Took care of business. Now Granny's just gonna be standing up here screaming, and I can put her down just quickly. I don't know why I'm speaking like a Stephen King audiobook, but here I am. Alright. Let's dump these souls into something, and then we're gonna rush to Gundyr. It is, and it's in the Cemetery of Ash category. Very nice. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. If you're not already, guys, I'm gonna give a shout out to Bexley. Very sweet gal, fun streamer, fun content creator, has all the links. Cool person, really cool person. All right, what can I sell?
Crying.
No. Dragon Slayer armor? Nice, Tomas. You got it. You got that. I am... Oh, plentiful. Let's see. Bex, what you got going on today? Anything exciting for your December 23rd? I hope it is stress-free and, if at all possible, uneventful. Oh, the same goes for everyone else. Happy Tuesday.
Doing vocal lessons.
Hope your holiday week is going well. Vocal lessons. Oh, cool. You're trying to you getting singing lessons?
Maybe last min Christmas shopping.
Ashen 1.
That's so cool, Bex. I would love to hear you sing. I bet you got some pipes. You could serenade me. If a mermaid came up that looked like you, I'm dead. Bye bye land me.
Maybe in a few months it'll release something.
Oh, nice. I'll be keeping an eye out on Spotify. Yeah, so I am very much... Yeah, the fact that it's the Cemetery of Ash, and it looks exactly the same. This fight's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see if I can actually do this. That's so cool, Bex. That's really cool that you're taking lessons. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. What's everyone got going on today? What's new in the news with y'all? Ah. Yeah, okay. Yep. So much for trying to get away from him. That's Dark Souls for you. Best boss in DS3 coming up. Hell yeah, Brody. Champion Gundyr incoming.
That's me playing Elden Ring till now.
Oh, yeah. Just dying right away, huh? Oh, bro catching up. Oh, he catching up. That's cool. You played Elden Ring, Bex? Yeah, these games can be tough. They can be a little overwhelmingly tough sometimes. So they definitely can not be for everyone sometimes. That's just rude. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, you're streaming 6 hours after the fact. God, this is a Margit boss and a half as well. A lot of his attacks have that half second that you need to add on to your dodge. Okay. Just an instant walk forward and death. Let's go. Happy holidays, folks. Yeah, what's up, CD? YouTube doesn't tell me you're streaming 6 hours after the fact. That is bizarre. The Twitch notification wasn't delayed, was it? Or did you get the YouTube notification and then that pulled you into Twitch? Yep, good old Gundyr loaf. Can't believe we made it this far. Yeah, this guy really tests your patience. He always has that half second on some of his hits. Excuse me. Oh, dear. What should I say? Gundyr. Death. Death to all. Can you parry? I have not, honestly. If this boss becomes super easy with parrying, then I just might slap on a shield. Because so far, this playthrough has been me purely sorcery, based longsword enjoyer. Yeah, I am very much a magical melee hybrid. That kick. I should be able to see that kick coming. There's always 2 jabs. One, 2. Oh, hesitated. Grab. Dodge the grab. Nope, too early. Too early. Nope, nope, vertical. I panicked. I should have been going left and right, but trying to get away to heal.
You'll have better time.
I'm figuring it. I'm for this. Stay on his left and you'll have a better time. That's what I'm told. Not just this boss, but the entirety of this game. Going left will save you in every single fight practically. Like, it just burn on your left from Captain America into your mind, and you'll beat Dark Souls 3. Oh, I hate how you just can't roll away from them. I hate you so much. Oh, I hate that. It's like they have one attack that makes them lunge forward, and then you can dodge past that. But when they wind up their attack and they're glued to your ass. Not every single fight. Fair. Yeah, not every single fight. All right. Toro! There we go.
Pretty much, almost everyone is left-handed if they're not dual wielding.
Yeah. Soul of Cinder, you really want to get on his right? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
This is my first playthrough as well, so I'm really excited that this is the furthest I've ever been. Every boss that I've beaten, I was convinced, oh wow, I'm stuck on this guy. Oh, now I'm stuck on this guy, but surely enough, here we are, and this is literally the beginning of the game. Renegades is good. Best lightsaber. Oh, really? That's cool. Nope, the kick.
Hi, Match. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Tito? Good morning. Too late, too early. No! Oh, that... Yep. I was locked in and then I forgot about that move. He's got that thing that scoops you up and then kicks you. Oh, it is nasty. It does nasty work. Probably one of the best lightsaber fights in recent history. Bungie cooked, and it feels like Star Wars and Destiny, not the other way around. Dungeon also gave us one of the craziest reveals of enemy type. New enemies in Destiny. Woo woo! Very much, JT. Having a whole lot of fun. What's up, boy? How you doing? Just go full Braveheart on him. What's up, Brody? What's up, Antique? If you want to practice parrying, I'd practice on the Grave Wardens, the guys with... Oh, yeah. Not bad, honestly. That practicing parrying, if that'll help me, especially at this point in the game, I might as well. Champion Gundyr dodging to the right gets you very far. Right dodging, huh? Tomas, you just missed another attempt of Gundyr. He's a bit of a toughie, but not terribly. His first phase, again, it's one of those bosses that the first phase is kind of easy moves, but then at some point he turns advanced, you know, goes Super Saiyan on you. My weapon stat, Brody, is... So I'm level 87. I've got a +8, or weapon stat, sorry. +8 raw longsword. I don't know if raw is the best gem to put on a +8 longsword. Maybe there's a... I have chaos gems. I have chaos gems, dark gems, lightning, blessed. If there's an element that I could slap onto my sword to give me more of an advantage. Yeah, those guys really do feel like parrying attack. It's like this game really shows earlier signs of Sekiro. It's so cool. But yeah, right. Raw fusion, only good for strength weapons. Gotcha. It seemed to, yeah, give me a little bit of an edge, but I know that it reduces my base damage, so I'm not technically... Like, a raw +8 has me thinking now I'm technically rocking a +7. And the raw gem just, like, brings me down a little bit. The kick. I gotta think about the kick. It just doesn't enter my brain of, like, he's gonna turn around and kick you. Someone mentioned the longsword R2 is a good Nope, the kick. All right, yep, see? In that Red Eyes move, he does the 2 stabs, but then he does a 3rd drop-down attack. So yeah, it's like the moveset is kind of the same, but it gets a little crazier. Stat scaling, not just damage numbers. Right, right. That does make sense. Hey, what's up, Phantom Knight? Yes, Champion Gundyr. The 2 jabs has the biggest parry window? Really? That's good to know. If a shield will give me an edge in this fight, then I just might... I think I might, yeah, take your word for it. I don't know if I'm actually using my magic at all. The melee has been effective. I just have to get better at the dodging. And if I can add parrying to that... Do we want to do Grass Crest? Get that extra stamina buff? Good old Grass Crest shield. Or if there's another shield that might be more effective. Caduceus is the best round for parrying. Caduceus round. Caduceus round. Hey, and it's green, my favorite color. Love that. It's like it was meant to be. You've defeated Gundyr before? Nice, Phantom. This is my first time. I've never gotten this far in the game, and this is my first time that I'll be defeating him. When I defeat him. Grass Crest's shield, but parrying doesn't go very far. Good to know. Good to know. It's more for just the stamina recovery, but if you want some parrying. All right. Let's see. And just disclaimer. You guys are probably about to see some of the worst parrying practice ever. The last time that I parried in this game, in this entire series, was Dark Souls 1 against Fire... Oh, God, final boss. Gwendolyn. Like, once I realized that parrying is the way to beat the final boss of DS1, it was like, oh, this entire time. Wish I was you. My first playthrough of DS3 was heavenly. This has been a great experience, Brody, and it doesn't even feel halfway done. This has been a long journey. After beating Elden Ring, parried him a lot in first phase. You parried him with the Farron Greatsword. Well, you can shoot fire. Too late. That felt too late. Because like he was going down with the swords, and then I was bashing with the shield. But by the time my shield was finished, I was like, "Hey, hit me!" Lowest parry frames. I was making it very difficult. You're sadly in the end game? Oh, nice. You can't parry the swipe attack. Very much, Aku. Very much. I'm so glad to be playing this. I was saying this is part of a long journey that, yeah. Alright. Just warming up, practicing. Praise the sun indeed. I'm practicing parrying right now because I am such a heretic. I don't use shield in this game. So we're gonna try. There we are. Oh, it's so satisfying. Parry is hard. I think you'll enjoy Lies of P. I'm told Lies of P is a great Souls-like. Nope, too early. Were you rushing or dragging? I was rushing. I was rushing. Go to Firelink Shrine? You got it, Brody. Yeah, Lies of P, I'm told, is a very good non-From Software Souls-like, and it's like the closest thing we have to Bloodborne on PC, I think. Lore, graphics, and all that, and then the difficulty. Yeah, anyone here play The Surge? Yes, Pablo, this is DS Dark Souls 3. Anyone here played the Surge games? It's Bloodborne with Sekiro. I love that. I love that so much. Because I beat Elden Ring, I beat Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and now here we are at Dark Souls 3, which is the last PC Souls-like I can play. Because we don't have Bloodborne yet.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next
Alright, what's up, Brody? Blacksmith and infusing weapon with sharp. Gotcha. Then let's get some souls real quick. I know just where to get them. You did a New Game Plus playthrough where you use the weapon and setup of one of the DLC bosses? That's cool. You straight up did a loop where you go into the DLC and then you dominate the main game with the power you get from the DLC. That's pretty wild. You bought the Surge 1, yet still have to play it. You have a good experience? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Surge 1 is hard. Tell me so I can get inspired. I think, Aku, if it depends on what kind of hard it feels like. Does it feel like the game is teaching you at the same time as being difficult? Because I've been that's a series that I was very interested in. Because like I love the whole cyberpunk aspect of like a Dark Souls game that's not fantasy, but instead like a factory body horror type experience. Like that's crazy. Gotcha. Tag, you're it. Practicing parrying on these guys might be good too. Alright, 5k. That should be enough for infusion. If you don't have a sharp fume infused with lightning. How I will be stuck here if it took 4 hours with Edix Gundyr. Yeah, it's okay, Tomas. Don't get too discouraged. Gundyr is a very good tutorial boss for a reason. He is hard, but he's a very good hard. If you can keep practicing, keep trying, you know, Gundyr yeah. I think you can parry in the Surge. Brody, thank you for the follow. Solid playstyle in your style. Thank you, Aku. Knights are also really good to parry. Yeah. I'm sure. Infuse. Where are you? Where's my baby? Here you are. Sharp gem. And look at that. I got 4. Yeah, I've got refined, crystal, or nope. I don't have a crystal anymore. Simple, fire, chaos, lightning, blessed, deep, dark, blood, poison, hollow, and then the shriving to reset. Oh, you can infuse shields too. The Barant Imperium are the Empire's stand-in, with Barant being the main Cabal race that Callus is. They have Walker variants that have a stasis seismic charge. That is just pure... Oh, there we go. You had me at seismic. So we're talking like Slave 1, Echo, or seismic charges in space, level, eargasm.
Now your dexterity scaling is a grade.
Okay. The thing is, Brody, I only have 10 dexterity. I've been leveling up my intelligence.
Now buy gold pine resin from the handmaid.
Gold pine resin? Gotcha. I don't know if this the main stat matters, but resins. Yes, I can get 3 of these. What's up, Zoozer? Seem to have a lot of hollow. I do have a lot of hollow gems. I think I forget which area it was, but there were enemies that were dropping them like candy.
That's okay, because high-grade dexterity will cause Hello Violet more damage because it's a dex weapon.
I gotcha. So that synergy will still give me an advantage? And especially since it's a +8, that will probably carry me a long way. See, don't get discouraged by taking that first hit. Look, I did it again! I did it again! Look, Ma, I'm parrying!
Great parry.
Ashen One. Yes, indeed. Ashen One at your service. Asarios has got to be one of the more difficult bosses in this game. I can see that. Pontiff was hard too. Pontiff, when he splits into two entities, it becomes a little crazier. But if you can manage both, when he becomes two things, if you can manage those two entities, then a little tenacity will go a long way.
Pontiff's the best main game DS3 boss.
Honestly, I agree. He has such a good fighting style, and he was such a good boss to learn.
The lore of Pontiff Sullivan is insane.
I just got lucky with beating him, honestly. I think I got his purple shadow stuck on a corner, so I could only fight his main figure. So it just became phase 1 again.
That antique hair's so evil.
A cheese is a cheese. Oh yeah, Pontiff's crazy. You really have to dive deep to figure out why the bosses that you're fighting need to be defeated. It's not just the player, wanting to defeat the boss to make progress in the game. Like, there is always, like, a much deeper reason why everyone that you're fighting needs to be put down. Osiros was fun, too. I liked how Osiros turned into a beast. Like, he felt like the most Bloodborne boss. But yeah, was pretty tough once he went full beast mode. It was scary.
At Zuzer, I agree Pontiff is the biggest skill check in Dark Souls 3.
Too late, I think.
Personally, I like Aldrich's lore best.
Champion Gundyr and Twin Princess have the saddest lore.
Oh, the scoop. He got me. Alright, I can't get a hit and then dodge back. Gotcha.
Love Twin Princess.
I avoided the kick that time.
At Antique, I like Pontiffs because of how he was just using Aldrich to get more power.
Dear brother,
Oh, yep.
Mark my words, Ashen.
Oh, okay, all right. I wasn't sure what that foot lift was. He has he straight up Isaac Clarked me from Dead Space. Champion Gundyr is very goated, Kage. Hey, what's up, Sensei? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Pontiff is a great skill check for sure. Love Twin Princes. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten to the Twin Princes yet. Mark my words, Ashen One. For sure. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the show. So was that too late? Yeah. Sloppy. All good. I want to like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Every time I go to champion, I want to practice my parrying on the Grave Wardens. The Abyss Watchers, yeah, is absolute chaos. First, the boss gets reinforcements, and then you kind of get reinforcements. But if he gets aggro to you, then it's just absolute madness. All right, so yeah, I don't think you can't. Yeah, you can not parry that. Very nice. All good. All right. We're just going to rush to champion now. What other weapons do I have? Quite a bit. Quite a few. I've got Astra Straight Sword, Lothric Knight Sword, Irithyll Straight Sword. Are a lot of the ones that I can use. Storm Ruler. That's a gimmick weapon for Yorm. I have Deep Battle Axe, Thrall Axe, Hand Axe, Club, Reinforced Club.
If you want a tip, Dark Souls 3 is honestly the worst Souls game to have a magic build on.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, it's... I don't know. I can understand, like, that there's several ways to play these games, and I'm sure that magic is a little tougher.
The Storm Ruler's actually a really good weapon.
Oh, really? For sure? I'm trying, Sensei. I'm trying. Champion Gundyr is a little difficult. Oh, absolutely. Abyss Watchers Phase 2 was so fun to learn as well. Yeah, honestly, I would agree. The Storm Ruler's a good weapon. Yeah, the fact that I can equip it with my stats, that's kind of promising. I might have to look into upgrading that. This boss feels doable. Like, I just have to get good. See, like that. I got greedy. I did 2 hits, and that opened me up to getting kicked in the face. Skill issue. 100% skill issue. Oh yeah, it really does feel like a dance. See, it's like you go for a hit, and if you hit him, it primes him up to get it to kick you in the face. It's like, yeah, you get punished sometimes for trying to go for damage when you shouldn't. Nope, the stomp. Okay, gotcha. The kick. I got too greedy. That felt good. Oh, that felt like a really good one. I was staying close to him, and his moveset was really easy to read. Like, if I can, like, a lot of the times, yeah, if you can stay close to a boss, the fight becomes much easier. Because, like, if you keep your distance, you know, it kind of becomes a different fight. You know, if you want to play passively, keep your distance, you can, but it's a lot different moveset and a lot different stuff to read. Rather than staying close, it becomes a lot more fast-paced, a lot quicker to enter everything. Night Rain has some good phase changes, but Abyss Watcher is definitely better. That is high praise. You more than got that guy. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks, Sensei. I have been well. It's been kind of a crazy holiday week. I have to work all week. Thanks to my football team. Freaking, I'm sorry if there's any Chiefs fans in chat, but thanks to them, I have to work Christmas Day.
Hello, hello, my friend.
I tried to roll. Tried to roll. Dang it. That's all good. I wanted to try to learn his phase 1 a little bit more to see if I can get those moments where I'm... Because, like, I want to parry. Trust me. I would love to parry because I can tell those 2 spear thrusts, if I dodge left and then try to damage him, that's what sets up the kick. That's practically like what's setting me up for failure every time. Soul of Cinder, yeah, or Jail. I could see that. I love how Night Rain is literally From Software's greatest hits. It's not just an Elden Ring spin-off game, but it's also like a way of From Software to be like, hey, remember this guy? Remember that guy?
Dodge to the right.
Dodge to the right, yeah. New game +9, you have to do Champion Gundyr no hit. Oh, man. Oh, wow. He was very off-kilter with his kick that time. No, he can still... He can still kick you. Oh, see? I'm doing it. Doing the exact same thing I said myself I wouldn't do. Kick. It's like, yeah, I'm standing in that spot and I shouldn't be because I know he's about to kick me, but I want to hit him. I'm stuck in that limbo of like, move away from him, attack him, move away from him, attack him. I know that I'm going to get much more damage out if I can get those parries. And that thrust is a little easier to pick up. What's up, Dak? Good to see you. Change my sword? You think longsword should work? Or longsword isn't enough? Yeah, that's something else. That yeah, the amount of damage that I'm doing per hit. Yeah, no, absolutely. Beat him once, absolutely. You could beat him twice. Hell yes, absolutely. And that's the thing. I love a good challenge. I just know that my reflexes are a little different. It's like that's what really frustrates me.
Just saying you need to repost him for a lot more damage.
Yeah, it's like I know I'm playing this fight on hard mode. Too early. Oh, yeah. God, the Estus. I wish the Estus took like half a second quicker. Dang it. All good. Okay, so the riposte could work a lot better. So what could I use? Like, this longsword has been good. I know this fight is a skill issue. I know that there's an easier way to fight, and I get it. 50 intelligence, not the best stat right now, but this is what we're working with. A spear? No. I don't. Like, I don't know. This is what I've been using this whole time, and it's been doing fine for me. It's skill issue. It's absolutely skill issue. It's not what I'm using that's the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. I know that my decisions and during this fight aren't working, and I'm trying to make better choices so I can do more damage. False King Alent from Demon Souls or the Penetrator? Yeah. Yeah, do throw more classic bosses in, because why not? Greatsword will work. You beat him first try? Really? Can't parry that one? Gotcha, Ultron. What rings am I using? Chloranthy. Oh, I do have my attunement rings on. Nope, woof. Yeah, one thing that has occurred to me. I have Chloranthy, and yeah, Curse. I don't need Curse Resistance. Yeah, I probably could have better rings on as well. Strength and endurance. I am level like 99. I'm gonna have to farm a lot of souls to level up my strength and dex, or strength and endurance. I mean, endurance is 35, so I have a decent sized green bar already. Blue Tearstone might work. The Lloyd rings are nice, but I suck at keeping full health. Milk ring, since we have a sharp. If having a sharp gem on my sword and then having the milk ring to boost my dexterity, that might give me some more advantage. Where's brother kicking, fighting inner demons with that kick? Seriously. Yeah, I am going to try to get some breast ramen. Do I still have Osiero's Boss's Soul? I do. I do. Is there a transposition that you would recommend? Because, yeah, I think Boss Souls, for the most part, I hold on to them until I know for certain what I want to use them for. Strength is low. Strength is 12. Yeah, I'm level 87. It requires 45k to level up. And, like, even if you two-hand a weapon, if you don't have the stats for it, it doesn't work, right?
Go into your quick item hotbar and use a couple souls to level up dexterity.
I don't know if I have enough. Maybe I do? It's all good. I'm gonna try the boss again. Oh, lol. So much for that. Eight flasks. Still good enough.
At Valiant, he can only
Ah, too late. Dang it. If not, Anne Orlando is the go-to place to farm. And then the ring on the roof of the Firelink that boosts the souls. Oh, and the Estus ring? I think I have an Estus ring, actually. Something that has Estus in it. Ashen Estus ring increases FP. It's my Ashen. Unfortunately, not my health. Yeah, I love Anne Orlando. That's a good place to fight. Ring of Favor. Okay. What is that the one on the shrine roof? Is by Anne Orlando.
HP.
Sure, Unborn. Honestly, with Dark Souls, a lot of things in this game are pretty well hidden, and I tend to miss things. But, yeah, feel free to spoil things like
Ring of Favor is near Pontiff Suleiman.
where items are.
It's near a hidden wall.
Ring of Favor is near Pontiff. Oh, nice. So, the Pontiff bonfire. Should be able to go to it, get to it from there. The Moonlight Greatsword for bosses. Nice. Okay. All right.
I also like the ring that quiets your steps.
Transposition I'll have to keep in mind. The ring that quiets steps. I get that. The Aldrich guy like 10 minutes ago? Your FYP knows. Congratulations, Alex. You did it. You are one boss closer to beating this game. You can do it. Keep trying. Keep persisting.
Yes, keep going and go into the building past the giants, and there's a hidden wall in that building.
Into the building, past the giants, and there's a hidden wall. Okay. So further in towards these, or wait. Yeah, these giants up here?
And to friends waiting for you.
And two friends waiting for you. Gotcha. So that door up ahead.
But you have to fight to beasts to get the ring.
Gotcha.
Yes.
You guys aren't helping.
Run past giants.
Play Swing FC for 3-3 army.
What's up, Army? How you doing?
When you enter the building, the hidden wall is on the left.
Hidden wall on the left. Copy. I love having a shit ton of Estises. You can lose your health so quickly, but you can get it back just as fast. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this area. Yeah, you go down here and there's a couple beasties Just waiting for you down here. I don't think I ever killed him. Nope. I have not.
Your friend's law.
2 friends, indeed.
Kill both beats and get the ring. It increases health, endurance, and equip load.
God, those turn bites. That's why I rage quit these guys because of that. It's like I want to do so much damage to them, but then they do that little turn spin, and it kills me in 2 hits. And then you get the ring. Yeah, that's what I figured. You can aggro them one at a time. This is PC, Bellion. I love these dogs. Yes, indeed. They're so fun.
Use pyromancies against them.
Oh, pyromancies? Of course you can shoot me from all the way over there. Why not? Alright, let's go inside and then change to my flame. Oh, wait, no, I need to attune anyways. Where you beat Aldrich and you take an elevator up? I believe so. Yeah, they do have a long wind-up for sure.
Get the Calamity Ring too.
And the Calamity Ring.
Pyromancies are the only good magic type in DS3.
Oh, yeah?
Do not get the Calamity Ring.
Oh, man. Oh, well. Calamity Ring is the best ring in the game. Do not get the Calamity Ring. I love my chat sometimes.
I am gonna find that wall thing.
I love my chat. Oh, yeah, Alex. Mm-hmm. It's so easy.
Whatever you say, dude.
Did you kill the other one? No, Sniper. No, I'm there's a strat to aggro them one at a time. Oh, wait, before I get carried away.
Calamity Ring doubles your damage. Trust me.
Calamity Ring doubles damage? Ooh.
Remad CHH.
What's up, Arco? Welcome back. How you doing? I love that guy that you, said I looked like.
Well, I am doing good.
Hated getting this ring every playthrough. Oh, yeah? Very brutal. Very brutal. That's alright. I'm gonna beat these Silver Knights a couple times to feel better about myself. Or not.
You look similar.
Oh, I don't have the shield equipped. That would help. Rude. You know, literally we're twins. Calamity Ring doubles the damage received. Very true. I can see that. A ring that gives you damage, but also gives you damage. Yes, Esteban. This is the first time, this is the furthest I've ever been. Admittedly, I'm struggling a little bit with Champion Gundyr, but I think it's just overall skill issue. I'm not I am not a pro at these games by any means. I still do silly stuff. And it is what it is. Way too early. Way too early. I love how the camera pans down on its own. Like you get dunked on. Yeah, even after beating Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, these games definitely still make me feel like a noob. I can say that I'm a vet all the live long day, but at the end of the day, these games are brutal.
Recently, it is actually so much fun.
Oh, Don't Starve Together? No! Why didn't I do the light attack?
Yeah.
Lol. I love when that happens. Bro fell on top of me! You farm those knights for hours to get the Concord. Their drop rate is like 3%. Is that one of the Covenants? I would love to play Bloodborne Sniper. I would love to play Bloodborne. If it was on PC, absolutely. I do have a PS4. I could break it out to start playing Bloodborne, but I'm nervous.
I'm so fun. I've been playing Warthog Sand.
Yes! Perry, 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 Chameleon.
I beat Bloodborne. It's super fun. I recommend. Stay close to Aldrich when fighting.
You beat Bloodborne. It's super fun. I recommend.
Easily dodge
Hell yeah.
and
Esteban, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Pie Man, you just cheesed the boss because he cheesed you. If Bloodborne was on PC, it'd be fantastic. I bet, Arco. Yeah, Don't Starve Together. It's a fun game.
Look for the backstab friend is easier than parry them.
Stay close to Aldrich when fighting him. He will do easily dodgeable attacks. Oh, yeah. I actually beat Aldrich.
Is my fav Souls game.
I'm just farming the Silver Knights right now. Just practicing my parrying, just trying to take on enemies that I can actually fight. Gundyr has been pushing me in, pushing my shit in just a little bit.
I got it.
Backstabs are better.
Trying to backstab. I thought I could backstab there. Bloodborne is your favorite Souls game? Oh yeah, try to go for the backstab. Moonlight Covenant, can't remember the name, that summons blue players when people get invaded. Yeah, I hear Dark Souls 3, as considering it's the most popular, it can be also the most notorious.
Maybe I could join you when you play it.
Just when I think. Good boy. Oh, please fall off the ledge. Nope. So much for that.
Pontiff Sulivan was the hardest boss emo. It took me less tries than Nameless King.
Pontiff is tough.
Don't lock them for backstab.
Pontiff is tricky.
I did DS3.
It's DS3, yeah. Oh, don't lock for a backstab? It's easier to backstab without a lock on?
Yes.
Ah. Oh my gosh, yeah, you just kind of wrap around and right up the pooper.
You got it.
Oh, no. His friend came, and he had that little HP left. That's alright. It's Dark Souls. What can you do? You did this entire farm while listening to an album? Nice, Howard. I'll have to pull that up. Why are you not picking up the items? The hardest ones to get for the Covenant? Oh, no, yeah, sorry, Marissa. I'm not Covenant farming per se. I'm just soul farming. I'm trying to pick up items, but at the same time, I'm really just trying to focus on combat right now. I'm struggling with Champion Gundyr. Oh, the Estus takes so long to use sometimes. I beg your pardon. I disagree, but okay. Thank you. And here comes your buddy. He literally walks down the stairs. He actually walks down the stairs. He doesn't aggro. He eventually joins the fight no matter what. Ugh. It's like you try to kill the spear guy fast enough, and when you don't, it's like, well, there goes this attempt. It happens. It happens. Haven't really struggled with any boss yet. It's because you have platinum on Bloodborne, but I don't know.
What's the difficult of BB? Never played before.
Bloodborne is difficult, but I don't know. It's such a different... It really is like Sekiro. It's like Sekiro and Elden Ring, how they're like Dark Souls, but also they're not like Dark Souls. They're different enough. Surprised I have lightning infusion instead of magic. I did. I infused my only crystal gem, and then I shrived it. I didn't realize that I wasn't going to get crystal gems for a while because I only had one. When you know how to play. Yes, indeed, Jimmy. Yes, indeed. Souls-like games, it's like when you beat the hardest bosses easy and to die to those guys. Yeah, fair enough. That's the beauty of it. These games can be hard and easy at the same time. Really, honestly, we're going to reattune. Go back to our sorcerer ways. Get rid of Dark Edge and that. Great magic weapon. Heavy soul arrow?
Is this Ring of Favor just what you guys were talking about?
Oh yeah, the Ring of Favor. I need to take on the dogs down in the dungeon as well. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I kind of want to keep trying Gundyr though. I don't know. I feel like I can beat him. It has nothing to do with my build. It really is just skill issue. Like I'm so close to just going back there. Where's my staff? Oh, because that's right. They're at the bottom. There you are. You still see these stairs in my dreams? Is this Ring of Fair? What you guys were talking about? Yeah, you just got Ring of Favor. This entire time I'm struggling with the Silver Knights on the stairs. Meanwhile, Alex just dominates the demon dogs downstairs and gets the Ring of Favor before me. GG. Ain't even mad. I'm impressed. Ooh, nice thrust. Okay. And Bro's like... He just turns around like, well, I'm out of there. I don't want any of that smoke. Oh, heavy soul arrow, genuinely. It's like a shotgun blast. Oh, it's beautiful. It's shiny. It's like a lightsaber. Hey, baby. What's up, Newski? How you doing? JJ, thank you for sharing the live. Fire Violation, thank you for the follow. Dareth, what's going on? I hope you're having an amazing holiday. It is going so well. It's definitely doable. Don't worry, the dogs do a lot of... That's what I noticed, Alex, and I think that's what makes me so greedy with them, is because I know they're easily killable, but you are also easily killable when you try to fight them. I just took that. Why was that not a backstab? Nope, nope, nope. Rolled a little too far in. Start spamming and they definitely punish you for that. Exactly, Alex, exactly. Hollows with spears inside the ruins leading to the crystal sage also drop crystal gems. And not just the caster type enemies? Really? So on the road, you talking about the... Is that the road to sacrifice? We're getting there, Alucard. We're getting there. Right now, I'm just kind of farming. Doing some chill farming. Because I've been getting dominated by Champion Gundyr, admittedly. Why is that not a backstab? It's like the stairs... Ugh. The stairs really do cause issues. Lol. Lothric Castle rooftop? Are you talking about the Holy Knights? Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Now you're not doing it? Thank you. And right as your buddy's about to help. God, yeah, sometimes you just don't have it. It's all good. John Dark Souls, thank you for the follow. Jesus Christ, it's John Dark Souls. What's up, Vormov? Good afternoon to you.
I see you're playing Peak.
Find the guy who teaches you magic. I am playing Peak, John. I am playing Peak. Not running by them and choosing violence is a flex. Oh, absolutely. Let's get those 15k back and then get some resins, maybe? 15k should get me some good gold pine resins. I'm told lightning is very good in this game, so if great magic weapon isn't working for me in a fight, I can always just slap lightning on my weapon and do just as good.
Does anyone know how to get more Twinkling Titanites? Cause I main Irithyll straight sword.
Ooh, I have... Oh, there are... Oh, God, I cannot remember. I'm losing it. There are enemies that have dropped Twinkling Titanites, but I can't for the life of me remember where they were. It wasn't bugs. It wasn't the bugs that you kill, because I know that those are permanent, but I know that there's an enemy that when it dies, it's dropped a Twinkling Titanite. Probably a very small drop chance, and I just got lucky, but... I think I'm going to use all my souls that I have. This, I might be able to get another level. Ice lizards? I think so. If you get Dragon Chaser ashes, the handmade cells, that's right, there are ashes. You're stuck here too, Aaron? I can understand that. Symbol of Avarice using undead hunter charms at any mimic. Are you serious? You can farm the mimic head.
Are unique enemies, though they
That's
don't
cool.
respawn.
It might have been the crystal lizards, and yeah, they don't respawn. Okay, and yeah.
Those ashes yet.
Whoops. But yeah, it's nice that there are ashes. And what's up, Vormov? Good afternoon to you. Dareth, I hope you are having an amazing holiday. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot.
Bro, what is that text-to-speech voice?
I have text-to-speech on my TikTok chat. Just for the sake of audibility. You know, sometimes I fail to look at chat, especially when it's really active. I tend to not be used to an active chat. It's nice to have so many Dark Souls fans and...
Voice is funny ASF.
I'm glad you like it. Aaron Duff, thank you for the follow. Do all of these. Oh, 30k. We are at 46. Hell yeah. All right, chat, I will let you decide my next level for me. I have 25 vigor, 14 attunement, 35 endurance, 10 vitality, 12 strength, 10 dexterity, 50 intelligence. I figure that's the hard cap. 10 faith, 10 luck. Vigor, give myself some more hit points. Get that health bar up. The non-embered health bar. The ashes are in a secret area that you need a gesture for. That's right. Yeah, Ruth, follower. I've seen. Yeah, I know that there's a dragon emote that you can use, and it takes you to a secret area, and I need to unlock that. I'm still on the hunt for that. Character is looking absolutely goofy, right?
I earned 411, hell yeah.
I want to show you guys what I was rocking for a little bit. Chat was getting a kick out of it. So far I'm hearing the vote is Vigor, absolute fan of strength. Dex for casting speed. That's a good point. Dex to cast spells faster. Thank you so much for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Merry Gridman to you, Manic Hispanic. Welcome in, welcome in. Always level Big Bonk. You got it, Aaron. Can't go wrong with Vigor. Very true.
You have to beat Ocieros in Lothric Castle after beating Aldrich and Yorm.
Ocieros is dead. Ocieros is gone as well. We are currently at Champion Gundyr. Big Bonk goes hard, I bet. Put all 759 of them into strength. Amen, Knight Hendrix II. Weapon recommendations other than ISS that you can recommend with your current materials. Good question, Alex. I don't know if I can answer that one. 35 dex, Sage's Ring, max casting speed. Good to know, good to know. So 35 dex, huh? Let's do a vigor point now, but I am going to keep dex in mind. Because like I feel like I have enough health. I'm able to survive. I'm being stupid as well. I am absolutely being a noob sometimes in these fights, and I see it. That's what frustrates me the most. When you see me get frustrated, it's not the game that's frustrating me. It's myself. It's literally me seeing myself doing things like, oh, I should have rolled there, or why did I attack? I got too greedy. Like, I know exactly what happened that got me killed. And it's my fault. It's always my fault. Majoring is better for casting speed. Takes a lot of dex to see real difference. Yeah, good to know. Claymore for the win. 120 Titanite shards. Health is temporary. Damage is forever. This is very true. Good point. It was like, yeah, 25 vigor seemed like enough. Get one more level. And plus, I mean, 46... It's like 47,000 to level up. That's still hardly... We're nowhere close to cap. We're not even level 90 yet.
Don't need health and armor if you never get hit.
Amen, John. Amen to that.
You already know where to use the dragon gesture?
Yes, I think I do. I just need the gesture itself, I believe. Dang it, way too early on the parry. Too early.
I wonder what's the percent of players that have found Secret Gundyr fight?
He should be in the room after Osieros.
Oh. Yeah. I got stunned there for a sec. It's alright, warming up. Just coming back to this fight. Parries were early. Dodging the wrong way.
That follower of the Ruth Yup secret room isn't?
Yeah, I know where to use it. Yeah, I just need to get the gesture itself. The percentage of players that found the secret Gundyr fight. Is this the secret Gundyr fight? Or is there another one? Gonna have to lock in on the parries. Oh, absolutely. Buckler is more parry frames? Really? I was told Caduceus Round had the best parry window. But, I'll have to give Buckler a try. Should be in the room after Osieros? Gotcha. So if I can retrieve it, then that's something else we can do. DLC is nutty hard. That's what I hear. Dark Souls 2 DLC was kind of tricky. No. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. I'm not worried. It is what it is. Like this game's hard. This game is hard if you don't try to play it a specific way, and then it punishes you. Osiris? Osiris. Gotcha. Not Osieros. Second phase is brutal. Yeah. When he goes full red eyes, it's tough. It is pretty tough. What's your tip, John? Jester was by the bowl thing in the middle with the Drake Blood Knight. Right. Yeah, and I beat Osiris. So I think if I need to go back down there. All right. Too late. Still too late? Huh. I don't parry normally, as you can tell. I'm very much a roller. But if parrying is gonna give me the best advantage in this fight, then gotta practice it. Bring the enemy life to 0 while keeping yours above 0 is your absolute secret tip. Thanks, dude. Honestly, like, that is GOAT advice. Like, peak, just, wow. No wonder your name is John Dark Souls. Do you think you could teleport me to the end of the game? I'll pay you $50. You got Venmo?
Glad to help.
Still too late. I don't know if his jump attack can actually be parried. I thought it could be.
You've not experienced DS3 and all its features by yourself. I can't help you for that.
I know. I don't know if I have it in me right now. I think we're gonna go do something else. I'm trying. I just don't I don't parry that often. I don't Dark Souls, I just have a very specific playstyle. And as much as I want to parry, I don't know. I feel like I can beat this fight without parrying. Oh, it's peakness by itself. I can't help you for that. Follower, if you're on PC, I'll think about it for sure. Right now, I've felt a good achievement just from soloing these bosses. Because if there was one thing that I did in Elden Ring a lot was summon my friends to help me in bosses, which it was really the only reason that I got to the end of Elden Ring. I would still probably be playing Elden Ring if I soloed the entire game. And, like, it's part of the game, absolutely, so it's not like I'm cheating.
Not on my PS, that sucks. What's your staff once you're done?
IDK what's going on with your build, but I feel like you're doing very low damage.
Damn it. Oh, I should have gone right. Yep, and then I choked. Happens. Heavier armor while parrying. Some more buffer for mistakes. Are you rocking that fashion? Honestly, yeah, changing the armor would be a good call as well. If this is hardly any magical, there's no elemental effects in this fight. It's all physical. So what if we were to let's change Tearstone to Hovel's Ring. And let's beef up. How do we feel about Katarina? Do we go Sigurd for this fight? Let's see how we roll. Let's see how we manage. Pretty oofing roll. Maybe not. Very good try. Yeah, I am doing very low damage. It really is. PlayStation, that sucks. What are your stats once I'm done? 26 vigor, 14 attunement, 35 endurance, 10 vitality. I feel like vitality I should have been leveling up as well. Granted, yes, I went full magic. Because with that 50 intelligence was my first 50 levels, basically. I just love spell casting. In any fantasy-based game, I love being a magic caster, so that's just, I don't know, it was a nice play style. But I know Dark Souls, you get way more of an advantage if you give much more love to other
Level up
stats.
dex for fast weapons and strength for heavy weapons.
Fast weapons and strength for heavy weapons. And yeah, giving myself more dex for both spell casting speed and melee damage, especially with the longsword. Like if that's what I'm really if I'm committed if I'm committed to the longsword. And yeah, John, the amount of damage that he's doing to me, and then the amount of damage that I'm doing back, it takes up more time. And with my playstyle, I risk a lot of damage. 70% is the breakpoint, and 30% is the fast breakpoint. Gotcha. So yeah, with Katarina, I was what, like 41, yeah. Yeah, 50%. So I don't get a fast roll with... Do we go do we go back to turtle mode? Oh my gosh, wearing just the body is it's class. It's perfect. Yeah, it's kind of nice that this is optional. All right, so yeah, I think the Osiris bonfire, sorry. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. Hell yeah. That's the idea. Okay, so there's a ring. Someone mentioned something that was in the Osiris area. See, okay, so, but, alright. This is why I was thinking this was the way forward, because beating Osiris led me to this area. That's right, because the Osiris bonfire goes that way. I hate DS3, it sucks. You're on New Game Plus 6. Hey, good job. I'm still on my first playthrough. But hey, congrats. +6 is not easy to get to. I'm told the game just keeps getting tougher. Having some armor on some other body parts due to the funky damage calculations, you can actually take way more damage than having light rags on. That's interesting. How about let's put magics. Let's slap some magic stuff on. Antiquated skirt, yeah. Look at me. Oh man, let's see if this gives me an advantage or disadvantage. Still good fast roll. Or medium roll. Not great, not terrible. I didn't even want to get here. I only got here for the achievements. Yeah, I can see that. Is this your first Souls game? No, Black. I've beaten Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2. And now here we are at 3, which I just keep being told is peak. It is one of the best games. It's up there with Elden Ring. And just a fantastic overall package. And I've been sinking so much time into it. It's been great. That's fast roll? I gotcha. Thank you. I rely on players because the bosses are too fast and strong. Yeah, X's, honestly.
I am currently on DS2. How did you like it?
I love Dark Souls 2. I think Dark Souls 2, I see why people don't like it, but I also see why people like it. I think it's still worth playing. It's got to be Scholar of the First Sin. I feel like the first rendition of Dark Souls 2 just didn't work, and Scholar, not exactly a remaster, it was a good redoing of the game, and then the DLC on top of it. I think all the Dark Souls games are worth playing, even if 3 is like considered the best one, just because it starts off strongly, and it has a lot to do in it, and it's the most well-crafted game out of all of them. That's right. I forgot why I came here, and I realized I am... Or, no, I still have to do Lothric. So, if not the Untended Graves,
Hot take,
do we
but
go for
I
the
like
Lothric
Dark
Castle?
Souls 2 more than Dark Souls
Do we go through the
1 so
castle
far.
roof? I like Dark Souls 2 more than 1 so far. Very nice. Hey, that's cool. Respect to that. See, and these guys are dropping 2,500. I don't know why I'm throwing myself at those Silver Knights anymore. Reason Dark Souls. Oh man, I almost want to screenshot that. Look at my health bar. Oh, that's nasty. Love it though. Yeah, well, you're buffing your weapon. Mine's already got some juice. Good night. See, this is what you do. When you're struggling with a boss that you feel like you keep just throwing yourself at and you don't know why you're not beating it, go do something else. That's like one of the most magical things about it, is that you can go do whatever you want, and more often than not, you're accomplishing something. I almost want to take on the lizards again. I feel a little better about the lizards than I do Gundyr. And it's like you get a lot of souls from them too, and then the item drops. The item drops in this game, I feel like it are much more generous than the other Dark Souls games as well. Dark Souls spins the camera like, yeah, what are we trying to do here? And we're getting gems from some of these guys too. It's like, yeah, more often than not, the more difficult the enemy, the more rewarding it is when you kill it. Dang it. Ooh, 3 drops. I like that. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. How we doing today?
Do you what boss is next?
I actually am not sure. If Champion Gundyr is an optional one, my next bet is Lothric Castle has what I'm after. Yeah, I actually thought I had my fire bombs equipped, but I realized I took them off. Yikes, I just spaced out there. Streaming this game and playing this game are two completely different things, in case you didn't notice. Sometimes you're trying to focus on chat and playing and at the wrong time. It's all good. 25k. Psh. Can get that back so quickly based on where we are. That's another great thing about Souls-likes is that more often than not, when you beat especially after you beat a boss, not only does like the difficulty scale up, but like the rewards scale up too. Like, you can still get a bunch of stuff just from farming a simple hallway in one area that's much further along in the story than way back in High Tower. You know, something that's occurred to me. Sometimes Z-targeting puts you at a disadvantage.
What? No Half-Life covering today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Majesty. Yeah, I don't have my hat.
Quite a bit.
I'm sorry. 2 out of 10 stream. I know. I'm going off brand today. I'm just trying to stab you in the back, and you won't let me.
No, I like the puff of hair better.
Locking on kills you quite a bit. Yeah, no kidding. Thank you so much, Majesty.
The realism is good.
It's good. It is nice. I appreciate it. If there's one thing that I want to be as a content creator is genuine. No fakery here. Feel like a lot of streamers out there try to be something that they're anything but. And I'm willing to admit that I'm a human being.
Too many do too much nowadays.
Too many do too much, exactly. Yeah. Noise. They just have to constantly be filling the void with noise. And it's like, God, that is not what we're about. Human beings are not designed to be constantly stimulated like that. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. You fall down. Souls games are difficult to split your attention. You had a stream on in the background. Can't imagine the mental gymnastics when you're the one streaming. It gets a little easier when you know when to focus. The hardest part of it, I think, for me is I don't want to disappoint anybody, and especially when playing a game like this, I know that can be pretty easy to do. Like, oh man, what the hell? You just lost 80,000 souls. You could have not done that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's big whoop. I play video games to have fun. Sometimes they can be frustrating, but will you let me backstab you? You and that double sword dash attack are so stupid. I know I could probably parry. Like, that's the thing. Parrying could probably make this game a lot easier for me, but I'm not as good at it as everything else. Except the meandering quiet. Exactly. It's okay. Silence is okay. Why do you think these games don't ever have music? Jerk. Hey streamer, where is my Subway Surfers and Minecraft parkour? No kidding. I like to put on a show that, like, I like to think of it as a radio show, right? I'm talking into a microphone, people are tuning in, they're either watching and listening or they're just listening, and the gameplay is more often than not just the background. Like, it's the songs between the dialogue. And every now and then, like, I go quiet because I have to focus on the game. And that's just like, well, and here's this song. And, yeah, you just kind of spin a track every now and then, or spin some wisdom, and then the interactivity of having a chat where people can actually talk. It's just like calling in to the radio show. And talk about whatever. That's really what I like to encourage, and I don't want to say provoke, inspire. I want to inspire. Like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Content creators do too much, and I know that there's a bunch of people doing the exact same thing as me. So what makes me so special? And it's like, yeah, you know, I don't know, I'm still gonna do it. And then whatever happens, happens. See, and I wonder, is there anything else to do in the castle? Because the castle, from my understanding, leads to Osiris. But I don't... either that or Osiris is the detour path, and there's more to the castle than meets the eye. I mean, it is a castle, after all. I'm rolling. I swear to God, I am instinctively, like, I don't understand. There's that half second where I just am frozen there, and it's like, wait a minute, I'm doing the thing. I'm holding my joystick left. I'm spamming circle and not doing the dodge. Aldrich is dead. Yes, I got Aldrich. I got Dancer. And the last throne, it's like the big throne in the center, is King Lothric, so I figured since I'm in Lothric Castle, maybe there is a place I need to go to progress main story because I haven't been going anywhere else. Gundir's optional. I'm gonna beat him at some point. I'm gonna get strong enough at some point that I'll take him on. See, because yeah, this shortcut leads to certain places, but not all of them. At the bonfire, instead of going right, go left. At the Lothric Castle bonfire? Got it. Because yeah, this also leads us down to the garden. So there's nothing else down in the garden. From what I could tell, it either leads to one of these elevators or the Osiris boss room, which is through those ruins. I didn't see anything else in those ruins. I didn't see any other doorways. Yeah, honestly, leveling up my Pyromancy Flame is a good idea just for the sake of flame-weak enemies. Garden is for Skinny Dragon. Gotcha. Yeah, just sit there and take it like a good boy. Love it. I love when an enemy cooperates. Good night. Magic stone plate, bro. You guys are dropping rings now. Magic damage absorption, very nice. Where was that when I was fighting Uldruk? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, so yeah, garden's just for Skinny Dragon. Then we're just gonna go down to this bonfire, go back to the castle bonfire. Gonna have to wrap up here shortly because I am an adult with a job and this is not my job. This is unfortunately exclusively a hobby. Wish I could do it full time, but late stage capitalism is a thing. Gotcha. So instead of going through there, go up here. Okay. That's right. Okay, this path. I actually don't recall going any deeper up this path. I think there was something I ran into that I was like, "Oh, maybe this isn't the right way." But Chunky boys in here. Come on down. Maybe not. So chunky. Such a heavy swinger. Already got the item down here. Hey boys, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Tanky boy, aren't you? Oh, and you've got your Estus throwers up there, don't you? Hate those guys. Take away the one thing that keeps you alive. Right up the butt. Always wanted to play this game, but damn, is it hard to? I totally get that, Miranda. From Software games as a whole are definitely that kind of game that help, you know, yeah, they take a different kind of endurance. Not just physical, but mental. Was that 2 chunks? Hell yeah. The difficulty is there. There's no denying that, but man, it's like there's something so cathartic about not letting the game beat you, and then eventually it gets to a point where you end up beating the game. Bonfire. Alright. This is starting to feel embers. We love that. Okay, nice. Alright, cool. Gundyr was not... And now we have a dragon. Good dragon. Nice dragon. Friendly dragon. Probably not, but he's tanky because you ain't doing that good damage. Stats ain't the reason to doing good damage. The weapon infusion not scaling with your int. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I genuinely don't... I really should have gotten another crystal gem. And you say that on the path to the crystal sage, there's enemies that drop crystal gems or have a drop chance for crystal gems. I have the gold ring, and I do have Symbol of Avarice, so farming that might not be a bad idea. We have another level. And I'm thinking, yeah, get that dexterity up. I need to do some tweaking because, yeah, the intelligence might be bottlenecking me a bit, but I'm sure that we can adjust a little. Or if anyone recommends a full reset, I don't know if there's items that allow a full reset like you can in Elden Ring. Oh, we're 300 souls off. Hello, ma'am. Do I have stuff for you? Room with the hollows before the sage boss. You can use the sage bonfire to farm. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, increase my drop chance and get that. Because I'm thinking, yeah, if I am going to be rocking this 50 intelligence, then my melee weapon needs to have the infusion for that 50 intelligence. I should that's like, I don't know, I think it was just sheer desperation of beating a boss. I think it was Aldrich, because Aldrich is magic resistant, so I wasn't doing enough damage with a crystal sword. So I switched it to lightning sword. And then that's when it went from lightning to raw and now to sharp. See, it's like, now that you get so many large Titanite shards, you can just sell a couple to get the souls you need. Very nice. You can indeed reset the respec lady in the cathedral, and you need the tongues to respec. I believe I have those. Pale tongues? Or not? I think that's the only tongue item that I have, but that's them? Gotcha. Nice, nice. Then yeah, if ever it came to a point that my build is holding me back, then and a respec is in order, cool. I've been making it this far. Gundyr just might, he's an optional boss, but he might be an optional boss that you can do further in, and I just wasn't strong enough to fight Gundyr. But now that we've discovered the further depths of Lothric Castle, it's amazing what I can miss. You know, it's amazing what I can miss just by committing to one direction, going right instead of left. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap up there. As always, if you are turtly enough for the Turtle Club, remember to take the L's in life as much as the W's, and when you are ready, pull life right back into that rematch as always. You can change the Sage Soul into a Crystal Rapier, which scales up Dex and Int, and also raises drop rate by 50 points? Fuck. Did I... Oh, man. What did I use it on? I think I transposed the Crystal Sage soul already. Fuck, what was it? I think it was it a spell? I forget all the things that you can transpose. Hang on, let's check. Dang it, I don't know if I have the Sage Soul. Why do I keep... Ugh! Programmed. I'm so programmed. Keep going up. There you are. No, I don't have a Crystal Sage. Dang it. Yep. Crystal Sage's Rapier. Yeah. All good. All good. Yeah, I think I did. I do believe it was the Crystal Hail sorcery that I bought with it. Lesson learned. See, boss souls are valuable. That's the thing. Yeah, boss souls are very valuable, and sometimes we have to try to wait. I do have the old Demon King soul, so I can get some powerful pyromancies out. That's option 2. Here's the Moonlight Greatsword. Yep, that's what Osiris uses. Crystal Sage's Rapier. Oh, that would have been nice. Strength scaling, Dex. All good. You don't get another Crystal Sage soul when you beat it in someone else's world, right? You just get the souls for beating it. Once per playthrough, right? No worries. I'm sure that we can find something else. I think, yeah, making this sword a crystal sword is our next best bet. See what that does. And then... what build am I going for? I have a magic build right now. I realized too late that I spent my Crystal Sage soul, so I can't get the Rapier. But I do have a longsword plus 8, and I'm thinking if I can put a crystal gem on it, then my melee weapon will scale with my intelligence again, and that's the next best thing. A player drop the boss weapon for you, but the sorceries are personal gain. Right, and that's the thing. Yeah, I got the Crystal Hail thinking, that might be a good spell, and realizing it wasn't. I think I used it once and realized this is only effective in certain situations. And I'm like, yeah, should have kept looking. That Rapier would have been much more appealing. Crystal weapon infusion, best choice. Yeah, Peric, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I can do a Steam discussion forum like, hey, if anyone has a Crystal Sage Rapier that they're willing to drop, as a Christmas gift, maybe, you know, too much to ask for, and see if that yields anything. But this will work too, because I haven't been upgrading any other weapons. I have maybe 8 Titanite chunks on me, so I can always reinforce another weapon if need be, if I need to do a build change. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta wrap up. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Tuesday. Remember to take the L's in life as much of the W's, and when you are ready, pull life back into that rematch, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Once again, this whole broadcast has been brought to you by Sam. It's everywhere. Get used to it.